Welcome back everybody, it's Crimault here again, part 11 of our Let's Play series. I'm going to go over today what I've been doing in the meantime while I've been off camera. I started another town called Oblong and started to export a ton of food. And you'll see here the cash flow is pretty high, $50,000 a turn with a total population of only 1350. I have over $1 million in the town, and that's just from building up farmland and exporting it out to make a ton of money. That's just a cash reserve that I have in case Crimault town starts to fail. We're 216,000 population as of right now, so we're doing really well. The other one I did is called Oblong Oil, and as you might have guessed, that's just exporting oil. It's not doing exceptionally well, but it is making money, and I am exporting oil to Crimault, which is what I had planned on doing. And so that's really helpful because now I don't have to pay to import it from Omnicorp, and I don't have to struggle to find some other way to do it because there's not much else, there's not much of another way to do it. And then there's Oblong Waste, and this one isn't doing too well. I tried to make it so that this is just like a waste factory, and all it is bringing in waste, and it's alright, but it didn't work exactly as I had planned. It's fine, but I also tried to do Oblong Water, and this one is really struggling. So I was hoping maybe if we go into the town that you guys would be able to help me. I thought I would make a bunch of manufacturing for just like focus on unskilled and skilled workers. That way I would have some way to export and support these water facilities, but they're so expensive that I'm just barely staying in the positive. So my industry, I'll let you see that here. Fuel isn't doing that good, so maybe I need to import some from Oblong Oil. But I don't know. I don't quite know what to do because the water is a little bit off. We're exporting some of it, but I'm just barely staying positive. So soon the exports are going to stop, and that's going to be a scary prospect because I have some really high expenses. I have 3 water pumps taking $15,000 a turn, so if it wasn't for that, I would pretty much be on track to making some money. Probably am just going to put in some more heavy industry and such, but beyond that, I don't really know what to do. I guess I'm just going to have to start focusing on exporting the materials that I have, building up more of an industry, and continuing my housing plans. As you can see here, I sort of slacked off and didn't provide the housing that people needed. And oh, I think I accidentally made this go the wrong way. That kind of sucks. Either way, other than that, that's what I've been doing in the meantime while you guys haven't been around. I just made these cities to try and bring in the resources that we need for Crimault town. So far, the resources have started to recover, but I do believe we need to focus a little bit more on some resources that we have to maintain ourselves in Crimault itself. So we'll go back over here and take a look. We aren't doing too bad. I think I'm struggling with office production, and so that's something we definitely need to work on because it's essential for the high-tech industries, and high-tech is something that I think I was struggling with if I remember last time. I may have gotten it back into the green instead of the orange slider, but we definitely need it. So we'll take a look here in just a second. Oh yeah, I don't think I told you guys. While I was gone, or while you guys were gone as well, I put in this farming industry building over here because it gives a positive 35% food industry bonus. I don't really know if it's paying off that well because it costs $20,000 a turn, so I would be raking in almost 40K a turn if I didn't have that building. But I am exporting some farming. And let's see, how much am I actually exporting? Where is it? I'm exporting 8 tokens worth of farming. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure if it's a profitable investment, so will you guys share your thoughts on that and let me know whether or not you think I should keep this building or get rid of it, because it is expensive, and I don't know if maybe I put it in too soon. Maybe I should wait until I take up all of this farmland over here, because as you can see, where is it? Fertile areas. Oh, I built my city on farmland. That sucks. Well, I still have all this farmland that I can expand into, so that may be something that I want to consider. I could just bust them out and put farmland all over this, but I definitely want to hear your opinion before I start doing more stuff, because these businesses down here are another issue. They're losing money for what reason? Quality of life. How can I recover the quality of life down here? See, and the lack of freight. How busy is this road? I forgot we built this even. Are there cars even traveling on it? Oh yeah, there sure is. There's a lot of freight, it looks like. Well, I guess for now we can hang tight, but we definitely need to recover the quality of life down here, because all of these businesses are struggling. They have the required number of people, which is nice because we struggled to get elites and executives in this area for a long time. They're probably dissatisfied with the stuff over here, speaking of them. So that's probably something I need to pay attention to. They're not very satisfied with taxes, but you're the richest people in the town. Whatever. I don't know. Well, I think what I might have to do is get rid of this food industry production building, because it doesn't really seem like it's giving me that much of a bonus, and it's costing me $20,000 a turn. So let me hear your opinion on that for sure, and also whether or not you think I should expand all this farmland up into the region over here that we saw, because I think that will make us become much more rich. And finally, we need to figure out a way to improve the quality of life. I put in this Brandenburg Gate, and it's kind of expensive considering it's $10,000 a turn, but it hasn't really improved the quality of life, I don't think. This building's profitability is negative 2%, so you guys can see that it's definitely struggling down here. This company suffered from a lack of freight in the vicinity. Maybe I could build part of this bridge, build another bridge this way or something. I probably will do that. So pretty much this episode is me asking for help from you guys. Like I said, I was wondering about the farmland, wondering about this farm building because it's so expensive, and how to improve the quality of life and the freight in this region. Do you guys think I should connect this bridge from Pollution Island to this industry over here, or what exactly I should do? So definitely let me hear your thoughts, and I appreciate it. We'll